Alrighty. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. Hi, Internet. Orcs speaking. How are y'all doing? It's been a while. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I last live streamed Mario Kart Wii. Guys, I got... Okay, so I've always had... Little quick story before we get into the actual game portion of the stream. I have microphones, and I want to know your honest opinions. I have a microphone that's set up in such a way that if I wanted to... Just, yeah. If I wanted to. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do that. But I'm just saying that there's options. We have options. Oh, how are you doing? It's good to see all your smiling faces back again. Let me move this microphone out of the way. Control ASMR. I actually did think about that. Like, I was planning to do like some recordings where I'd have the microphone really close to the controller and see what happens. I thought that'd be really funny. Hey, you know what? April is only, what is it? 11 months away? You never know. Alright, let's make sure that everything is working, everything is going. So today, what we have in store, actually I need to ping something. Kuma told me to ping, I forgot to ping, let me do that real quick. That is the wrong thing to, hold up. How do you do this again? YouTube is really confusing. You have to like get a link, and then you have to get another link on top of it. You can't just like, on Twitch, it's really easy, you just get the address. Let me quickly do that, @41. It's stream time. Alright, I'm gonna recopy this. So about the friend code, there will be a friend code. I am going to put one inside of the chat. Just keep in mind, I am also going to, for the first lobby, I want to get into a normal room without anyone joining my friend code. So we're going to be jumping into a normal room without anyone else. And then once the room, we get started with the rooms, then I'll open up another link and you guys will be able to join from there. Alright. And with that, we should be ready to go. The double ping. Did he already single ping? I didn't see that. If he did, whoops, my bad. Oh well. Also, happy Pride Month. Yeah, they're doing that thing, aren't they? Yeah, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Alright. Also, I don't know why. For some odd reason, I had the zit. I know that now that I pointed it out, you're never going to be able to unsee it, but I've had the zit for like the last 3 years. It feels like. It just doesn't go away. It's not like I don't wash my face. I'm a clean freak. Just doesn't go away. When you'll be starting now. I just need to turn on my Wii. I'm starting now. Give me a sec. Boot up everything, make sure everything's set up. This setup, I just want to say, has gotten infinitely more complicated than the last time I streamed. Infinitely more complicated. So there's a lot of things that I need to make sure that are working before we get going, or else you're gonna have a very bad experience. So give me some time. Alright. Load up CTGP. Alrighty. I will downgrade my school computers to Windows 98 for April 1st, I'm gonna assume. Don't do that permanently, you could get in a lot of trouble for that.
Hi.
Oh, hi! Wait a second. Hello?
Hello?
I forgot to leave the call. Hey Angie,
Huh?
say hello, you're on stream. Angie? Okay. Yeah, I was still in call. I forgot that I forgot to leave. Right, let me get all this sorted out. That was Angie. That was a good friend of mine. Forgot to leave the call. It's kind of embarrassing. Special friend, yes. Don't worry about that. I apologize ahead of time, by the way. I do need to preface this. I need to preface a lot of things. I need to say just ahead of time, I'm gonna be toning down my energy for a little bit because the room right now is 82 degrees and it's not gonna get any colder. It is 82 degrees, which for all you Celsius UK plebs is... If I could press the button, there you go. Currently 28 degrees. I'm shaking a lot. I don't know why. I did eat enough. I don't know what my... Do I have... What is the... Do you guys see this amount of shake? That's unnatural, man. Alright, calm down. I guess I was nervous. Weird. Alright, 82 and 28 degrees. As of right now, it's not going to get any cooler, so I am going to be doing my best not to kill myself from overheating. That is the objective. It's 90. It's going to be 90 pretty quick. So I need to make sure that I monitor my temperatures. Like I said, I have to monitor a lot of things. I need to monitor to make sure that my computer fans are running good. That way my computer doesn't crash. I'm going to be turning up the fans for a bit. I'll set it to 60. Let's have this fan speed set to 69. I think that's a good fan speed. Parkinson's. There you go. I don't have Parkinson's. I just didn't get much sleep last night and I didn't eat much today. Oh, that is weird, man. That's not natural. That's not me trying to fake it. That's actually me shaking. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, 69%. That's what I set the fans to. Oh, man. I'm not sure about this one, guys. I'm not sure about this one. It's not normal. I normally don't shake that much. I guess it's just today. I slept late. I didn't wake. I woke up really early. And I didn't get much to eat. I did try to eat. I just couldn't eat. I wasn't hungry. Oh, boy. And it's already getting pretty warm here, too. So perfect conditions for a live stream. Relax. It happens to me all day, every day. It doesn't happen to me all the time, but every now and then it happens. Alright. First up, I just want to make sure that this thing is working. So, my brother, he's not here right now. He left. That's why he couldn't ping. He's currently at my other place, helping my dad out. Sorting stuff out. Basically, he wrote me a code. He wrote me a code, which basically allows me to monitor... I like how I'm looking up here. I'm supposed to be looking over here. He basically wrote a code that allows me to monitor the individual statistics every time I play a worldwide. So yes, we are going to be playing worldwides, and we are also going to be monitoring it. Hopefully, his bot doesn't break, because he's been making a lot of bots recently. They all have a tendency to break. I just hope that it works, because he's not here to fix it. So with that, there we go. Oh, you're still here. What the heck? I thought you left. Alright, here we go. Jump over to this. Let's see if it works. So the bot is running. And let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna pick my good old Funky Kong Flame. We're not playing on stat mod. We're going to play in a moment. Be patient. Right, now that the bot should have recognized that we are in a room, so the bot, it does recognize my VR. It recognizes all the deltas, all the information. Why are you not streaming on Twitch anymore? It's just... The real reason is that I don't like having a lot of platforms that I need to juggle between. I felt like I was always either doing Twitch or YouTube. I can never do both at the same time, so I just wanted to condense everything to one channel. I do miss there is a few things that I do miss about Twitch, though. Like, Twitch, you could jump on and start live streaming, like, right away. It is so convenient. YouTube, you have to set all of your garbage up. That's why a lot of the top streamers on YouTube, they just set a thumbnail, set, like, a set text, and they just keep live streaming, copying live streaming, copying live streaming. Because it's a lot of work setting up a live stream for YouTube. A lot of work. Friend code. I'll give it to you once I get playing into the lobby. Right. But then again, I guess if you guys really, really want it, you guys could, like, dig through it. So here you go. I forgot that Wi-Fi is a thing. Alright, fans. Good. There's a friend code. Should pin in any second. There you go. One thing I do like about YouTube, though. I'm not going back to Twitch unless I just want to live stream just for the hell of it. I do think Mario Kart... not Mario Kart. I do think that live streaming for me, though, YouTube. Nice. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. What's a good track to pick? The last time I played Worldwide was like the other day, just to make sure that this bot works. But the last time I actually seriously tried to play a worldwide or online was a long time ago. Long time ago. How are you doing your input fee preview? That's a good question. I'm using an application which basically is a box, and that box translates all of the inputs that I do directly to my computer, and it reads it through an application. A lot of technical stuff, but it does work, and it works quite well, I must say. All right, there we go. See if we got this. Remember, I'm gonna try to keep my energy a little bit low. I don't want to pass out in like the first 5 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. All right, 100cc, 10-player room. What do we have? The last time I played an online game was like actually a long time. It's nice to see everyone still like Funky Kong Flame. Oh, this is 100, isn't it? Yeah, this is 100. Don't do that on 100. Definitely not worth it, but it works. See if I could catch this guy. Broccoli! Let's go, dude. I don't watch much anime, but I do know the character. I was gonna try to take this really tight. I'm gonna take this one wide, and I'm gonna cut really tight here. I'm also gaining on him, which is interesting. I think I just out... Oh, yeah. Sure, that's fine. I forgot that this lobby, you gotta be mindful a little bit more of the shock situation. I don't have anything to use that there for. Hello, how you doing, man? How are you doing? What skill lobby is this? I joined an 8K lobby. I'm hoping that everyone else is like similar in 8K. But the problem with that is I got put in 100, so who honestly knows at this point? I don't know what skill lobby I'm in right now. Trying to join, but my 7-year-old Wii sucks. My Wii is actually the original. It got refurbished once because the disk drive broke. But it's about as old as they come. I have a really old Wii. The original 2006 white Wii. Pretty cool. Okay. I think it's full. Yeah, that's normally how these things go. I might jump around for the rooms a little bit. I'm not sure. Kuma, how did you program your bot? If your bot allows me to jump from room to room, I might do that for a bit. If the rooms are not good. If we get in a good room, like this is all like 8K, 9K players, I'm gonna stay for a bit. But if it's like, if we get like too many 6K players or 5K players, I'm gonna jump over, for sure. Boing. I'm surprised. I shouldn't say this, and I know that it's gonna jinx it. I haven't got blue yet. We just had a shock. I'm gonna put that a little wide. Yeah, free run. Look at that. Would you look at that? The room do be kind of full, yeah. It's a good way to stress test the bot. Let's see if the bot actually could keep up with all of that. Yo, like, I know this is more for higher skilled MKW players, but do you think it would be a good idea to make a turn skip tutorial for RWS? A turn skip. What do you define as the turn skip? This is a 7. I'll stay. I'll stay for 1 more. Yeah, it was 100. That's why I went for a lap 1, the kind of like right around that. What do you define as the turn skips? Because there are 2 things that you could count as a turn skip. Some people count 3. There's like many things that count as a turn skip. Are we talking about the first part where you like drift off the mini turbo? You drift off the ramp and then you get the mini turbo in the air? Are you talking about that? Or are you talking about what I did when I went around on the mud? Because that second thing that I did, I don't recommend it. It's just something I spent a lot of time learning how to do. It doesn't save any time. Well, no, I take that back. It saves like hardly any time, even if you do it perfectly. Where are the glasses this time around? I had a haircut. I'm not sure if you guys could tell. I had a haircut. Not the last time I streamed. Actually, the last time I streamed, I had the haircut as well. But the stream before that, I didn't have a haircut. So, I had a haircut recently, and I noticed that when I have really short hair, glasses don't look good on me. I look like a nerd. Especially since I'm also not that... I mean, from this pose, it looks alright, but I'm actually not that strong either. So, short hair, glasses, very slim build. It's nerd territory, and it looks ugly. In my honest opinion. That's why I don't wear glasses when I have short hair. With long hair, I look alright. I don't mind having long hair and glasses. That suits. Looking great, man. Love the cut. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Gotta get that shave. It was my mom who cut it, so props to her. Nothing wrong with the look? No, there's nothing wrong with it. I just personally don't like it. That's all. I wish I had... Oop, that was a mistake. That was a serious misplay, actually. Hold up. It kind of works. What is it? It looks like 100... Yeah, it's 150. No, it's not. I'm stupid. I saw the speedometer going up. I was like, wait a second, is it? Yeah. It is 100. Which means that actually being enforced, not the worst thing that you could do. Surprisingly. I don't want to play my card here. Because I don't know what he has behind me. I'm going to hold on to this for a bit. I see you, Lawrence. Go for the nano snipe. I dare you. Go. Do it. That's a little too tight. You also... One thing that I learned when you play online, you kind of have to like adjust to the skill of the room. So that fib that I put, no one's going to hit that. No one. The only one who's going to hit it is me because I'm the only one who takes that line that tight. Okay, I want a green shell here. Green? Oh, another arrow. Okay. That works. Maybe make a worldwide. Yeah, we're getting 100 because a lot of you guys, no offense by any means, if you feel today's a fun day, I'm not sweating this too hard. But most of you guys probably have like 6 to 7k VR, and that's why the rooms are, yeah, no one's hitting that. That's why the rooms are constantly getting 100. I'm gonna go around because Shock hasn't been in play yet, and I don't want to get TS'd. Especially since that Baby Peach probably will spam it. Let's see. Ooh, shrooms. Shroomies! Alright, thank you. Could start a worldwide from a shroom to get more viewers in. That is true. If I wanted to do that. I forgot that they added that. You see, I still have the old school mentality. I haven't gotten a single green show. You know how unlucky that is? I mean, not that it matters. Boy, whoever was in second place. You got owned. Hold the drift until it froze. No. I'm fine. That's interesting. Yeah, I forgot that they added that. Could you do Enmead's infamous... I don't even know what it sounds like. I'm sorry. I should watch more Enmead. Don't tell him this. I don't really watch much Enmead. I don't really watch much... I don't watch much MKOE content in general. Just in general. Adam! Is that you? Custard, Adam. That's amazing. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, everyone... I am by far the highest VO in this room. I'll try one more. Who cares? I'll go one more. That is you, Adam. How's it going, man? Long time no chat. How's the team? How's the squad? I haven't talked with Vincent in a long time, so I don't know what he's up to. Why did you switch from Twitch to YouTube? Headache, primarily. Headache. The nice thing about Twitch is how easy it is to just get up and go. That's the nice thing about Twitch. However, Twitch also has a lot of infrastructure, like little quirks and details that are really, really frustrating. Really frustrating for me, specifically, who's a bit of a tech head. Probably, if I had to say, point out one reason why I switched from Twitch to YouTube, quality. I hate the quality of Twitch. I was watching a live stream of Nadeshot and Courage. In case you guys don't know who those guys are, they're live streamers, like content creators. You know. If you don't know who Nadeshot is, you probably should learn. But basically, I was watching them. They were playing Uno together, and one streams on Twitch, one streams on YouTube. The Twitch stream was so much lower, so worse, so bad compared to the YouTube stream. Even though I prefer watching Nadeshot, I actually had to watch Courage just because the quality was so bad. And also, as a streamer who's not partnered on Twitch, you have to deal with the fact that sometimes you're not going to get quality options. And that is really annoying. Incredibly annoying. For me, it's just a headache. I think YouTube also kind of fits my personality. If I could at all help it, I like to fix problems. So, like YouTube, you set up a lot of things ahead of time. You don't do it while you're live streaming. That's the whole point. Once you live stream, you're only supposed to be paying attention to playing the game, having fun, you know, doing live streamer things. No one's gonna hit that. I gotta stop trapping so tight because no one in this lobby is going to hit them. No one. There's a red. Back it. There we go. I love this texture. What is it called? That's a good question. If you could find it, if someone could find it on the wiki. I know I got this one from the wiki. That's my fault. I forgot I put that there. Yeah, that's why if I lose this race, it's because I trapped too tight. No one else is taking that line because no one else knows core patterns. Statistically speaking. Orc roasting Twitch. It's not. I love Twitch for what it does. Like how easy it is to get up and go. I think for especially for Mario Kart. Oop, hello. Good thing I bumped that. I forgot I put a nano there. Like if I was playing super sweaty, I'd like force myself not to talk as much so I could remember where I trap all these things. Statistically speaking, he should get blued. I'm not too concerned about that. Statistically speaking. Let's see what we got. Whew, okay, shock. I'm gonna be taking an inside line. Should be a core, yep. There we go. What's in your My Stuff folder? I'd like to have those textures. The textures for the vehicles, unfortunately, are drops only. You could only get them by, well, getting the drop, which I have running for like a week. But you have to be a member for most of them. And then after that, ooh, this don't play Wii Wheel, man. You're not helping the stereotype. There you go. Yeah. I mean, that's a loss I'm willing to take. Yeah, can't do much about that. Oh, canceled. Okay, that's one of those situations where I realistically should have lost. I somehow got lucky and that canceled. That is funny. I did not mean... I was perfectly happy with getting second place there. Hey, Orkintel, why did you ask for a haircut? It's toning summertime. There's a... Okay, so my family, we have 2 girls, 2 boys, right? So both of my sisters, they're both older than me. You know, they have long hair, you know, whatever. My parents don't care. And my younger brother, he has long hair too. It's just like, okay, one of the boys having long hair, no big deal. But then I was like, my mom... I did this primarily for my mom. And also because it's turning summertime, you know, long hair gets hot and whatnot. My mom couldn't stand to have both of her boys having long hair. And my brother is lazy, so he doesn't like getting his hair cut or whatever. So I'm like, you know what, I'll bite the bullet. I'll be the one with short hair. So every like couple months I get my hair cut. Yeah. I don't like it. I'm pressed down. You saw me press down. Don't do what I just did. Don't pick the same track twice in a row. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Struggles of hair. I would love to just have long hair and just tie it. You know how convenient that would be? You know how convenient that would be? I'd love to do that. Example for your bro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, I like some people, they're like, oh, I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own person. I want to do my own thing. I want to have my own hair. I'm the kind of person who actually really enjoys like seeing other people happy. So if my mom wants it, I actually enjoy like having short hair because my mom enjoys it. If my mom wanted me to have long hair, or if someone wanted me to have long hair that I cared about, I'd have long hair. Yeah. It's just my mom is like, no, one of the boys needs to have short hair. Oh, rip. Is this going to be a video? I'm not sure. Oh, this is a texture I'm still kind of on the fence about. I like the texture, but I wish that there was light. Someone like put lights in. Because it is dark. And when you're playing competitively, like, you're not supposed to be playing competitive with custom textures in the first place. So that doesn't really matter too much. But generally speaking, you're not supposed to be... Textures need to be bright enough for you to see for competitive play. Which, this track is a little bit on the dark side. It's actually brighter for you guys. I did not mean to trick there. I hate that so much. You have to wait until the room... The room might be locked. If the room is locked, then you can't join. Alternatively, if too many people are trying to join the room, then it also might... Oh, hello. Pay attention to the screen. It might also lock. So, like, too many people are trying to join at the same time and they're kicking each other out. Also, it's possible that you gotta wait until the room is started. So, like, right now you could join, but you cannot join while I am... Forgot that. That guy would just spam. Have you seen CTs? That's why I don't play CTs. One of the many, many reasons I don't play CTs yet. Like, I eventually I do want to get into playing CTs, but it's like, imagine there's 32 tracks for Nintendo's regulars. 32 tracks. I haven't mastered all of them yet. I've mastered like 2 for online play. Imagine how much time you have to put into the game to be good at CTs. Like, I legitimately don't like CTs because I feel like at a competitive level, it's just counterpicking. It really is just counterpicking. I may have used that a little too early. I intentionally did the single so I could try to get the tail end here. No, I didn't. Great. The Funky Kong is a lot farther behind than I thought. You should go for a world record, man. No, I don't have that time commitment. I'm not that grindy. I'm not a masochist. No offense to all you all the time trialers. I can't do it. Jeez, I got no sound. I did not hear that green shell at all. Ooh, Lawrence with the strats, backing up for a item. If he got a fib here, this is gonna be so funny. He got a fib. No, he got a fib. No, he doesn't. I was like, please. For the love of everything that's holy. You suck, Lawrence. No offense if it's one of you guys. What the heck? Give me this, why don't you? It's always sketchy doing it on 100. Always sketchy. I felt like I just drove. I didn't even do anything crazy. Just drove. No one's gonna hit this. No one's gonna hit that. How do you even master CTs? It's a lot of just rotational things. You gotta learn a lot of tracks. And it's just like how you learn orties. You pick one track that you want to get really good at. So you get really good at it. And then you begin to branch out and build a repertoire around it. All in the while, you build a repertoire of consistency with every track. But you main specific tracks. That's the best way I found to improve. Maining tracks is probably the most underrated methodology of learning how to play the game. Yeah. Too many people, they try to do too many tracks all at once. A lot of people don't realize it takes a long time to master a single track. And there's 32 of them. GG's, Lawrence. What happened at the split? Did you bump into the wall or something? What happened? Get really locked? I don't think you hit anything. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, boost up the game audio. I can't hardly hear anything. My computer temperature's like good. 50 degrees. That's not bad. Oh, look. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, man. What's up, man? We have a verified YouTuber in chat. Poggers, dude. Poggers. Oh, you're looking backward. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was like, what happened? That's why you need a sound, man. You need that sound so you could identify where I'm coming up, sneaking up behind you. For a second, I thought you were a child because of the resolution I had on YouTube. Oh, boy. Oh, hydrate, yeah. We don't have those thingy-majiggies, those little... I forget what knots, but yeah. Also, I just realized the bot thing is broken. Let me fix that. There we go. Now the bot's not broken. Hydration, yes. You guys picked... Okay, I just want to say, last night when I was testing, I got Luigi Circuit, Mario Raceway, and Mario Circuit all in the same session. And I played like 5 races. I just want to say, you guys, as a collective, have trash taste when it comes to tracks. Trash taste. That's all I'm gonna say. Who picks this garbage? It's like, it's not I don't understand how people have fun on this track. I really don't. I really don't. Those toads. Rip. Rip indeed. Right, hold up. Okay, I toned up the sound, but it's actually harder for me to hear. That was dumb. Don't do that. Alright. DDR is a good track. DDR is alright. Like, I want to see... I'm gonna grade you all on, like, say one track, and I'm gonna grade you on what I think about you. I'm gonna grade you on, depending on your single opinion that you type one message. And that'll shape my opinion of what kind of human being you are. So you got the slips. Place. Pack is... Like, this track is only competitive if the pack is close. You see how there's a big break in front of me? Now in front of the Daisy. Where, like, top 3 is duking it out and everyone else is... I'm gonna hit this. Is really far behind. Right? DC3, you're cultured, you probably play what everyone else plays, though. Luigi Circuit, just stop playing the game. Just stop. I didn't have to do it! I didn't have to do it! I was like, you know what? Lawrence, my boy! I really did have to do that. Oh. I didn't have to do it to him. I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do it to him at all. Oh. I didn't have to do it to him. I really didn't. Oh, boy. God damn. Like, to be fair, like, I took a line, I was like, you know what, I could avoid this TC by going wide, or I could just not care. Or I could just not care. Did or you did not bomb snipe? I didn't have a bomb that race. No, I didn't bomb snipe you. Controller layout is that? It's GameCube. It's a little bit modified to make it a little easier to see, but I'm using a GameCube. Whew! That was brutal. Alright, let me see. If anyone says anything Bowser's Castle, you have good taste. I have a lot of respect for people who like Bowser's Castle. Best track in the game is Mushroom Peaks. You know what? I actually kind of respect people who play Mushroom Peaks. I can't do it. I don't care to learn how to do it. But Mushroom Peaks, ironically, not the worst track in the game. It's long, it's a marathon track, and you have to play it very fundamentally different than every other track in the game. It's not terrible. Also, I don't want to jinx it, but I have a win-loss. A 5-0 win-loss. By the way, that loss counts if I get anything other than first place. That's not like 50% of the... No, that's... A W is first place, that's it. Everything else is a loss. KC any track. Ooh, I got a lag start. KC is a good track. I don't really like it too much in a voice setting because it's an evens track. You pick that track when you have an evens. Oh, I like this Q lover guy. He decided to throw the red after the curve and he throws it wide so it slings around. That's good. Good stuff. Oh, a little nutty here. Yeah, I had a little bit of a lag start. It's fine. It's possible I might be the host of this room. It's hard to tell. A win in... Well, the way the bot is programmed is a win is first. Everything else, not a win. Ouch! I haven't oofed that up in a long time. Hey, Trevor. Right now I'm just going for the Mogi montage moments right now. Like, the right thing there to do. Well, my mistake was I messed up the rail. But I'm trying to go for, like, the snazzy snipes. Don't give me a TC. Okay. Ooh, no respect for the red shell. Interesting. I'm going for the clips, man. I don't know what you guys want. Yeah, I'm just letting that fly. What the heck? Okay. Trailing a daisy is always scary. Because you don't know... Like, they take very different lines than you do. Oh god, alright. Are you going for that? Let's see if I do this properly this time. That is not how you do that. Why can't I do this? Weird. Then I can say you have trash tag. Yep. Can you maybe reset the room? I might. I don't want to reset. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to leave this room just because I lose, okay? That's... Nah. That ain't the move, bud. That ain't the move. The move here is to be a Chad and win first place. And then you leave the room. That's the gamer thing to do. And grow. So I'm gonna try to get first place here. I mean, if you're not trying to get first place, what are you doing, really? Statistically speaking, I'm gonna need at least 2 blues in order to make this reality a thing. So we'll see. There's 1. There's 2. Alright. Oh! Yeah, not happening with that. You know what? I'm feeling a little BM right now. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do this. What the heck? Okay. Can't do it. Can't do it. Hey, bud. Funky Kong is my favorite character. That's why you use him. Very nice. 7K Mary does use standard card. That no, I thought Mary plays what is it? Mary plays the what the heck is it called? Baby Booster. Did she change? She may have changed. Does Ark need a tutorial? No, Ark needs to stop having Parkinson's. I'm gonna play one more. Just so it doesn't look like I'm dipping just because I lost one. Minus 192. That's what if I tried to gain VR here, I would have a bad time because this lobby, everyone has like, except for like 1 or 2 guys, I have so much more VR than everyone else. So much more. Did I hit anyone with that bomb? I went for it. Did you see that there was an Arc Intel King Boot texture on the wiki? Is that right? What's the most you've lost before? About 300 to 400? Probably. Yeah, in one race, 300 to 400. But then again, also the max I've gained was about that much too. So it's like, you know, it cuts both ways. Cuts both ways. Was getting plus 16 for first. Yeah, I was too. I was getting like plus 20. In a room like this, you do not want to be buying, or you do not, I don't know why I said buying. In a room like this, you do not want to be playing it if you have my kind of VR. If you have like 6K VR, this is a beautiful room to be in. No, it's not. It's not the move. It's not the move. All right. DC 64. You know what? Normally I'm good at that track. Not today. I'll definitely DC. Why don't we just play and have fun? You know what, John? That sounds like a good idea. I think that's what I'm trying to do here. The VR still hurts, though. And you can have fun, but a loss is a loss, man. Loss is a loss. Hello, oh my god, I'm gonna have my brains here for that. Uppercase A, lowercase R, uppercase C, lowercase I, uppercase M, lowercase T, uppercase E, lowercase L. Do you just normally talk to people like that? If so, respect. Crazy. Don't leave if 5 people are in. That's a good point. Oh, the room must have split. I think the room split. You know what? 100cc. Basically 100cc. The difference between 100 and 150. What the heck? Primary difference. Well, you can't do a lot of shortcuts. Shortcuts kind of go out the window. But driving also allows you to go much faster. Statistically speaking, it's easier to be good. It's easier to be good because the game is slower. You are, like, tones are a lot more forgiving. Try to get that high. Since it's a 5-player room, you want to... First place with the shroom is actually really busted if you could get a break, which I have. A little bit. Because the only item that could really... Oops, that is not good. The only item that could get rid of my shroom is going to be a POW. Which is why a lot of good player... It's getting to the point where I can't talk. I didn't see that. Good block. I did not catch that the first time around. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Alright, Trevor. Trevor I SO5. I can't join. The room might be locked. It's possible too many people are trying to get in. I'm not sure. I could try joining another room. I could do that. Mashing the button paid off. Oh, is it full again? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Where'd my trick go? 100 is something else. I have a legitimate question. I don't know if this is true or not. Can you do the half pipe on 100 CC? That's like something you would ask me, but I legitimately do not know. It's such a useless trick to know how to do on 100. Unless someone finds like a new meta or something. You know, there's always that possibility. Boink. Oh, I'm losing that, right? Okay. What is line? Yes, you can. Got it. Okay, cool. What is with these first plate? Where's my TC? I'm not complaining, but been getting very lucky with these second place items. Very lucky. That's gonna break. I don't know why I do that. Yeah. Don't throw a red over here. It doesn't fly. Bowser's Castle, there's only a few spots where you could throw reds for them to actually connect. One of them is a spiral, if you could get a wide enough line. This is an okay spot. Because it should fly around these and then home in. Because most people take a really tight line. But it still is statistically going to crack. Here is okay if it doesn't hit the fire. It did. It did. And here, as long as it doesn't track them around the side, yeah. Yeah, Trevor's taking that one. I didn't drive well enough to gain anything from that. Where's my TC? Like, it was weird. I didn't get a single TC. That was bizarre. Cool textures. Awesome. Is there actually any reason why the spectator mode on MKW is so laggy? Yes, there is. It's due to something called... God, I forget what it's called. I used to know what it was called for Melee. It's basically an algorithm that determines how the latency is calculated. What is it called? Kuma, if you're still here, I don't think he is. He probably left. If he was here, he'd be able to tell you. I forget what it's called. If you've ever played Mario Party net play, you know how there's a buffer, right? So you could have a bigger buffer and a lower buffer. Basically what that is Mario Kart recalculates it either with zero buffer or, no, yeah, with zero buffer, basically. So there's no buffer when you're playing with Mario Kart. So anything that happens on your screen, if someone hits you and they lag into you and they hit you, you still get slowed down. There's no, correction for that. There's no buffer. So it just gets updated as it goes. But buffer will basically allow things to smooth out. So in case if someone has like a slightly worse internet connection, I don't know. I'm not very technical. It's I recommend talking to Bean and people who are more knowledgeable about that than I am. All I know is that it's basically the way that the command was written, or the online was written. Okay, looks really stiff. Yep. Is there anyone that I can watch that also streams or does content on Mario Kart 6.5? Just wondering. You want to see if there's anyone else that streams Mario Kart 6.5? I don't think so. Not right now. I mean, there might be. I'm not sure. I don't know any. And considering I'm the one who made the bot, I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it's just me. Who knows? In the future, though. Maybe. Are you living in Japan? No, I am not. It is 3:46 for me right now. I am East Coast. EST. Best time zone in the game. Alright. I'm getting slow. I'm kind of not paying attention to the driving, so I'm gonna focus up a bit on that. Then again, on this track, I feel like there's not a whole lot to... Yeah, I'm getting slow. Hold up. That's a mushroom! Nope, that is not a mushroom. Okay. Getting sloppy, man. Got a DC whip. More obvious, yep. I need to stop reading chat every now and then. I mean, to be fair, this is one of those tracks that it really does not matter. As long as you stay close with the pack, as long as the pack doesn't break. That Rosalina is kind of a problem. She's a problem. She needs to slow down. So if someone has a blue, be sure to throw it. Because there's really nothing else that could contest that. Try not to kill each other. Oh, Rosalina's down. And for glory. I didn't hit anyone. Oh, I did. Okay, there you go. Okay, 6th place. 5th place. That's money. I'm gonna burn these as quickly as I can, though. Interesting. Okay, good place. I'll take that. Still counts as a loss, but no. How are you not 7-0? Good question, Angel. How am I not? It's because the loss counts as anything that's second place or below. Second or below. So this, even though I somehow beat that guy. Interesting. I got second place, that still counts as a loss. Was it? It's Mario Circuit. Mario Circuit's gonna be stupid. It's like that. Not stereotyping you. Ah, got it. Got it. I'm actually Korean, not Japanese. Close. My brother is interested in Japanese culture, not me. That ain't me. That ain't it. Horrible track. I agree. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got a small long leg, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see. Let's do our part. Remember to vote, guys. Always vote on a track that you believe in. Sure, there's some message there somewhere. Do you like chocolate? Actually, no, not really. I do not dislike chocolate. I'm not someone who goes out of like. I'm one of those people who likes joking about like eating sweets and things, but I never actually do it. So I joke like, oh, I'm gonna get fat eating all of these sugary snacks, and then when the time actually comes to eat it, they're like, yo, Orc, do you want to have some ice cream? I'm like, not really. Yeah, not really. Have you met Kim Jong-un? No, and I plan to keep it that way. I plan to keep it that way. Did the Wi-Fi break? That's fun. It's always fun when it breaks, you know? I got into the room, but you're not there. The room may have split. I'm not sure. Oh, it's DDR. Nice, but it's Mirror. Not so nice. I feel like the biggest reason why I have never gotten to 9s is because 9s you have to play a lot of Mirror. And I am not good at Mirror. I think I'm pretty much... I wouldn't say at the top, but I'm good enough to compete at basically any skill level as long as it's not Mirror. Hey, bud. That's targeting. That's not funny. Let's see. Let's see if I could do this. Kind of. It wasn't pretty, but it works. Look. Mirror is my weakness. I feel like Mirror is a lot of people's weakness, not just yours. Mirror is trash, man. Well, actually, no, it's not. You need to learn it, but it just makes the game more complicated. That's all. Oh god, everything looks different on Mirror. Like the angles that you take. Hey, Barry. Doing the Ultra. What a legend. Not going really slow. Interesting. Hello, ladies and gents. How y'all doing? No, I didn't get the mini turbo. Oh no, that's not good. Hit me, please. No, this is good. Good. I wish it hit me like 2 seconds earlier. That would have been kind of useful. How did I not get the... I must have not had a sharp enough angle. God, everything looks weird on Mirror. Everything. I need you to get rid of those goods, sir. Okay. Hopefully I got it. No, he's doing it at me. Nice. Oh god! I am taking that way too tight. Man, the angles look so different. You gotta take that so much wider. You have to start so much wider. I'm not trying to come up with excuses. I suck at Mirror. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not good at Mirror. Oh god. Nope. No thank you. You know what? This is fine. Hey, Trevor. Even Trevor's struggling with me. Oh, no. I don't want that. Hey, Andy, buddy. Like, this guy, he's not probably anywhere near me on his screen. But on my screen, he kills me. Because the game is stupid, and the game is funky, and the game don't work. I'm not getting first out of that. I will take third. Bad item on a bad mode. Are you doing until 9,000? I mean, that's a good question, actually. I feel like I like to keep my VR around 8K because I don't like playing Mirror. I don't like playing Mirror. And I feel like I don't even need to throw because sometimes, like, a lot of people who are like 6K, I noticed, specifically me, I don't know if it's because I don't play that much or whenever I play it's because I'm playing with viewers. I always get put in like really low skill lobbies and they always pick LC, Mario Raceway, and it's just not fun. I have a ridiculous amount of experience playing luck tracks. Like, look at this. We have a 6, 6, 5, Oh, this is actually not bad. Okay, no, this is alright. We have a few 8K players. That's more than I could ever hope for. I would like to play against 9K players one of these days, because those lobbies are fun, where everyone's actually good. Just saying. Yeah, those lobbies are fun. Like, you kind of have to have 9.5K above, though, in order to join those rooms. I could do some of the hardest shortcuts in the game in Worldwide, but can't do DDR Worldwide. You probably should learn how to do that. Very useful. Why did Mirror exist? So Nintendo could screw with us, that's why. My room always picks Rainbow Road and DK and Summit. I would play Rainbow Road and Summit. They're not that bad tracks. They're okay, but they're not bad. Backward track mode on mirror mode. That doesn't sound fun. At that point, I'm not playing Mario Kart anymore. Might as well just pick the baby booster. Close my eyes, drive with my controller upside down. Oh, he had reds. Okay, triples. Right. See if I can break this one. Oh, oop. God, mirror is so awkward. It's not. I'm not even trying. Okay, I want to specify. I'm not trying to complain here. There are people who are really good at mirror. I'm just not one of them. Also, I love how there's only 3 people in here. What the heck? In a 3-player room, if the pack is close, you want to be in 3rd place. I am not going to be in 1st place this entire race. Definitely not. There's just no way. Alright. I'll take my dubs. Double fib, okay. You know, there's a strat you could do with double fibs here. Let me show you. Let me see. Ooh, there's a fib there. Interesting, interesting. So you put 1 fib tight and you put 1 fib wide. And boom, bada bing. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the minimap to see if my strat worked. No. Alright, well, I did say I wasn't going to be opposed the entire time. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. You guys are doing respawn? You guys are losers. You guys going for respawn. What is this baby garbage? 150 and they're like, oh, I'm gonna do respawn on lap 2. Huh? Excuse me, mate. Okay, that's just BM. Your lines suck, Gabe. No offense, man, but... Okay, why do you suck so bad? I'm not going! I want my triple shrooms! Look, man! I don't know what he's doing anymore. Nope, okay, whatever. If he's that far behind, nothing's gonna save. I was willing- Ow, what the heck? I didn't know you could get hit by them when they're flying. I was willing to sit there. I was gonna sit till Kingdom Come. I wasn't moving. You're gonna go backwards. Thanks for the 2nd place, I guess. I was gonna fight for that. Are you kidding me? I love now when I stream, I don't have to leave any rooms. I could just stay in the same room. Because you guys, like, try to force your way back in. Great. I wanted mushrooms too, Gabe! What the heck? The textures, where do you find them? The Koi's textures are on the wiki. I'm planning to make a compilation and, like, a link for all of that. The textures for the characters, however... Oh, I need to show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. This is something I've been really excited to work on. So I am definitely going to lose VR for this. I've been working on something, which is something I'm not gonna pick Toad's Factory because I don't know how to do Toad's Factory on this thing. What's a good track for this? Sherbetland! Shy Guy Beach, Sherbetland. Let's go Sherbetland. The Delfino Square texture is good. I like the texture. I would recommend, when I have time, I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to add lights to it, because it needs a little bit of light. Keep getting in random world lights. It sometimes does that. It's sometimes, I've had that happen to me as well, yeah. Alright, the delta is fixed. Let's close this up. Alrighty. So, this is also one of my favorite textures as well. Oh, now we get a bloody... Okay, now we get 150 and Maple Tree weight not mirrored. What the heck is this? So, basically, me and my brother spent some time trying to figure out how in the world to export and do 3D modeling. Because that is something I always wanted to do. And I finally got around to actually making a custom texture. Not texture. A custom vehicle. This is something that I've been working on for a very long time. And I'm really happy with how this particular one came out. I'm planning to work on another one. Okay. Okay, buddy. That's just BM. That you're just faster than me. There's nothing I could do there. Who's your brother, Kuma? He's currently not here. Oh god, I'm dead. No, he doesn't take shortcut. Oh, he did take shortcut. It was apparently a lot farther behind than I thought. What do you guys think about the vehicle? It still needs some work in the front. It's a work in progress. The bike is not done yet. But I liked how we gave the bike a little wing at the back. It's not, like, too far off of the Dolphin Dasher. Pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, wait. I tried to do that. Almost as cool as the police car. We did a police car? I don't remember doing that. Okay. I'm planning to put this vehicle, once it's done, into another pack as well. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh. That's off the wall. What is it supposed to be? It's just supposed to be a bike. A bike... I tried to envision it a little bit more like the Dolphin Dasher, but it was actually designed to be a bike. Instead of like dolphin flippers and dolphin eyes. It doesn't have eyes, it has a headlamp. Also, the bullet bill kind of sucks on this map. You have to be really close to each other in order for it to be good. Ooh, that's good. That is really good for me. Hold up. That is not... I forgot I grossed... That was my bad. I threw there. That is the hardest throw I think I'll be doing all day. Biggest throw. Easily the biggest throw. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Wait a second. Why is the vehicle not shiny? Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that. Why? What the heck? The vehicle itself is not shiny. Hey, Gene. Billy Jean, guys. Nice tricks. What's up, man? That's interesting. I did not know that you need to also apparently texture something when you do a custom vehicle. I did not know that. Interesting. Maple texture is nice. I agree. I like it. It's very cherry blossomy. Alright, so I'm finally getting to the point where... This is what I expect. I expect to have more losses than wins no matter what I do. Maybe it wasn't a police car. You did some weird vehicle where you showcased all your vehicle mods. Oh, that was the A86. The Toronto. Yep. That was fun to work on. The problem with the Toronto is you need to have a lot more than just the file. You also need to have like a race file and like modification files. Like you need to have like a few files in order to make that work. All right, back to normal Funky Kong. You know what? I'm not winning any races with this. We got our boy King Boo out here. I'm playing some races. Okay, DK some. I just realized the music stopped playing. Let me fix that. King Boo, Coconut Mall. Can't go wrong with that. You really can't. Yeah. I'm gonna turn back on the music. I forgot that it wasn't there. Nice 4x3 screen. Awesome, isn't it? I like it. I like it. I don't know. I have a 4x3 option and a 16x9 option. I always thought the 4x3 for Mario Kart specifically. Like, look at how much garbage I could cram underneath me. That's not obstructing the game. Like, I still have stuff on the screen, but you know what? Like, small price to pay, you know? Just says Arc is not on Wim-Fi. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible that the room is, like, Wim-Fi's freaking out. Very possible. No stick? What the heck? Yeah. Very possible. Hey, bud. I'm just chilling, man. I forgot King Boo has, like, I'm dead. Okay, I always get nervous when I pass people like that. Because I could get so owned so badly. Agru Studios. Hierarch with the period. You know, whenever I see a period inside of a text message, I think people assume that's like angry, right? So we try to avoid doing that. I guess if you want to be poignant, though, you could do that as well. I don't know why I used all my shrooms there. I mean, right now I'm just trying to keep up with this weathered toad guy. Or Todd, not Toad. Oh, for the double. Yo, dude. And he got it too. Gamer. I would not risk that. So he's gonna have quite a lead on me because I'm not doing double on lap 2 unless something on lap 3. Unless something really bad happens. Because oh, actually that'll depend when the shot comes. It'll depend when the shot comes. Okay, so he's gonna be taking. I'm gonna go on the left side. In case if he backs anything. He did not. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, now I might have to go for double. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Like, I'm at the bottom of the pack for this front pack, so it actually might not be the worst idea. Oh, that is bad. I can't do double with that. Respawning may have been the play there. I think, yeah. I should have respawned. Whip! Whip me! Alright, whatever. Can't even do this quite properly. So I'm gonna charge the mini toad until I grow. Okay. Didn't this used to be a signature combo, King Boo Flame Runner? And is it still? It kinda is. It's just kinda bad. That's all. Like, when I play comp, I don't play this because people get really mad at me. When I'm playing worldwide, who cares? You know, who cares? It's a worldwide wolf pack, it's gonna happen. I was about to sneeze there. I had the handkerchief ready and all of that. Funky Flame is always superior. Yep. When I'm playing comp, always play Funky Flame. Because there's a lot of stress if you do not play Funky Kong Flame. Because if it's like, oh, I'm going to play this other inferior vehicle, and if you don't do well, there's that added pressure if you don't do well, you're going to get chewed out. Really, really badly. Even if you play Funky Flame and you don't do well, at least you played the right vehicle. So you did everything that you could do. So yeah, you always got to be careful playing comp with something other than Funky Flame. Because you are going to get... You're going to get eaten alive. Let's put it that way. Yeah, the problem with King Boo is he has that little speed deficit. Like, some people say it doesn't matter. You know? It's like, oh, it's just... It doesn't matter. It's just one race. The bot didn't update. I think the bot crashed. It does matter a lot. You gotta be very careful. Oh, there you go. It updated. Took a little bit. Because of his handling stat and his off-road stat. His handling stat you will never use. His off-road stat you will also pretty much never use. They are so minuscule, he might as well not have it. Yeah. Oh, minus 200 because you lost power. Wait. Well, I do not... Okay, I just want to say, if you're trying to gain VR by playing in my rooms, don't. You're not going to gain VR here. You might get lucky once in a while. You are not going to consistently gain VR here. You're not. Because most people who play inside of my rooms, I realized, they have low VR, but they're actually not as bad as their VR says they are. So you're going to get destroyed, generally speaking. You sometimes run into, like, really bad players as well. I mean, it happens with everything. But I noticed, on average, people who, like... I play with are not actually that. They're not great, but they're not bad. Yeah. You see how this guy's just gaining on me just by driving? It's always nerve-wracking. Okay, I think he got clobbered by the car, which is helpful. What the heck just happened there? I think I phased through the Nana, but I somehow didn't hit it. That was interesting. Right. I tried to psych him out. I thought he was going for the box. These shocks aren't good, man. These are not good shocks for me. Ride the boost panel and then recharge it. There you go. Okay. So I at least the ending. I tried to break it. Oh, I think I broke one. I broke one. That's pretty good. I don't even know if that fountain trick is even faster. Sometimes hard to tell. Again, this track has the kind of like the same problem that the other Delfino Square has. It's really dark. It's really dark. Makes it very difficult to see. Okay, that's not the worst that could have happened to me. Box here. 67. Captain 94, getting a little bit there. Right across the line, very nice. Not bad. Distance, what's up, man? The fountain trick is marginally faster. Marginally, okay. Yeah, because it's really interesting because no one really talks about the strats that you do in like a no shroom attempt. They talk about, like, I know how to do the shroom method very well. I don't know how to do anything else. I just kind of wing it whenever I play online. Power hop dodge is a frame specific trick. Yeah, I had to go for it. I really had nothing else. I could have tried to slow down and use the ups, like the stairs to give me a little bit more height. But I'm not gonna time that. That's nah. It's scary, man. Like the King Boo. Why do you always use King Boo? I like how you said always. I've been using Funky Kong this entire time. This entire time. I just switched to King Boo. Bad. Yeah, I know, your mom. I wheeled across an escalator and hit my head on the ceiling and got comboed. That happens. That's why you always want to try to consistently do things. You don't want to just wing. You want to control as much as you can. I forget what exactly causes that to happen, though. That I forgot. Why do you do that? Why do you bonk your head sometimes? Okay. What other tracks am I okay at? The problem is the vehicle, I feel like. I'm randoming. I can't pick. What is the hardest shortcut in the game? That depends on what you mean by hardest. Time trial? Probably the Rainbow Road Ultra. Online? Online, that's a good question. I think it depends on what you're bad at, really. Like, there's a few that I could think of off the top of my head. There's left side BC Bowser's Castle Wii. There is Clip Glitch on DS Desert Hills. That's pretty hard. What else? There's a few. I'd say Ultra Shroomless is also one of the ones up there. Oh, I forgot to get the restore boost. That's my bad. Decam Glitch? No, not really. Decam Glitch is not that hard to do. Oh, Bill. That's a money item right there. That is not the move. It happens. It happens. Yeah, it is. And the stupid thing is, like, people are beginning to do it now. I'm seeing more and more clips of people actually going for it. Despite how stupid it is. Oh, that's not a good item. DC3 Ultra Shroomless. That's even harder. Yeah, no, that's even harder. No, actually, no, it's about the same, I think. Oop, hello. That is not how you do that. Hey, guys. Mine! Thanks for the box. That is not the item I wanted. Hey, Gene. Oh, the psych. You went for that. Yeah, that's BS. Okay. Hey, guys. I forgot. Yeah, you need to throw. I didn't want to throw it because it's a red shell. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to curve. I'm going to do something stupid. I forgot. The build takes that long? Shock should be mine. Oh, no, it doesn't. Someone else is getting it. Bill doesn't take that. I forgot. Ah. So many little things. No, that's why you throw it. You throw the shell. That's why you always throw the shell. I was just being lazy there. That was just me being bad. Does seriously no one have the shock? Waluigi, he's gonna get the shock here. And he's going to spam it, because I told him to. He definitely has it, just use it. Oh, you are a nerd, you know that? He doesn't know how to chain, right? There's no way he knows how to chain. There's no way he knows how to chain. He's spamming it. I might be giving him not enough credit on that. Yeah. Was Shock used a lot earlier, like recently? Than I remember? Because it's possible. I don't remember there being a Shock. Hey, Nunny. I actually kind of want you to be ahead of me, but I just want to do this. That's all. That is not the end of my head. Did I store him? Huh. Okay, crazy. Crazy. Very up and down. Very up and down. Interesting races. Interesting races. I'm still interested. I still find it fascinating that my delta is actually not bad. My win-loss delta. It's actually really good. Well, I have no clue how good it is because it's my first time doing it. I'm gonna assume that's pretty good. Because that's not like a 50% delta, the win-loss ratio. That's a first place to second to 11th place. Second to 12th place. I love the world record at Coconut Mall at the moment. It's like 0.1 behind. What the heck? What are you talking about? What is your friend code? It's the one that's pinned. It's the blue at the top pin thing. Alright, let me see. This room hasn't been great. It hasn't been bad. You know, I could live with it. Not terrible. Tara Tara, I love your name. Hi. It's at the top. Yeah, it's the one that's pinned. I don't know how far behind I am on with chat and stuff. Interesting. Just drawing a random movement does that. Try again. How do you get your remote buttons to show on screen? I should make a video about this. It's using a command. I've explained this like a few times already. It's taking the input from my GameCube controller and then splitting it so one goes into the Wii, one goes to my computer. It's a physical box. It costs about 40 bucks. Well worth the price. Well worth the price. Oh, MSI Afterburner crashed. What the sec? I need to open that. Are you gonna switch rooms yet or nah? I don't know. I feel like every time I'm about to switch rooms, the room just dies and it splits the room for me, so I don't have to do it. I'm like, okay. It's Weather Tar, the nemesis. I think if I was on Flame Runner, it'd be pretty easy to keep up with him. But I do feel like I'm bleeding speed a lot. I do feel like I bleed a lot of speed. Like, that doesn't even feel like a normal Flame Runner to me. I don't know. I don't want to make any accusations, but it really doesn't feel like he's playing a normal stock Flame Runner. Oh, no. So you go tight here, and then you try to go wide. Try to break it. Yep. Anthony, what's up, man? With a fib, like a lot of people with a Nana, they would do choice spot there. With a fib, the fib is too obvious, so you try to put it tight. A lot of people don't know about that little trick. Because it's surprisingly hard to not hit the fence. Especially when you have the entry alignment, the entering, the way you enter, like, set in stone. Very hard to avoid that. Like, it just makes me realize, like, King Boo is really that bad. He's like 2 AKMH slower than Funky Kong. Like, wow, he's bad. Okay, buddy. Let's see, green. I see skies of green. Red roses too. I see them blue. From me to you. Actually, don't do that. You could keep your blue shells. Okay. You know what? Not the worst shock. This is the last item set. I feel like the item set distance between here and like the finish line, a little bit too far apart. But at the same time, it's not quite. Yeah, that sucks. It's not quite far enough that there should be another item set. Like the item, like they can't do much about it. It's just the strip is really long. That entire last straight, you just can't do anything. There's nothing to do. My friend says he likes getting the TC as an item. Wait, what else did he say? Okay. Wait, hold up. What am I trying? What should I tell him? Let him take the TCs. Why you? Wait, what? What's wrong with that? Let him take the TCs. If he likes taking the TCs, let him take the TCs. Tell him you get him in 4th place. You could get him in a few other spots, like plus and minus, but popular hotspot in Troll Playroom, 4th place. Give him that little piece of information. Is it normal to have a sweaty account and a casual account on MKW? I don't know. You would have to answer that. I don't know. For me, all my accounts are like my true skill. I don't fake my skill. Like, I don't sandbag at all. If I'm a certain skill level at the game, I show it. I'm not... I guess it's because I don't play... I know I don't play online much. It doesn't really bother me that... Like, I'm not insecure about my skill. Let's put it that way. I used to be, but now I don't. I really care less. Okay. There's this one time I dodged a blue shell with a boost panel. You know what? That has never happened to me. I know it's possible. I have never had that happen to me. And I don't know why it happens either. Weird. Control cam. I mean, you could do that. It's just a lot of editing. It's easier to have one of these things and just go. You know. It's a lot easier. Comp license and a stream license. So you're not the only one. Interesting. Yeah, I could play any of my licenses. They'll all be around 8 to 9k. I mean, if I wanted to, I could take them to 9+, but I'd have to learn Mirror. Speaking of Mirror. And I just couldn't care less. I play Worldwides for fun. I don't play them for, like... You know, I just like owning people. I like being better than people. And if I want that extra little challenge, I give myself the King Boo treatment. That is not a mini turbo. I am losing a lot of speed here. See, that's what I'm expecting. Look, the Funky Clones are not gaining on me that much. That other guy, he was like... it looked like he was almost in, like, draft boost the entire time. Might be lag. I assume it is. My wheelies are not coming out either. What? Okay, King Boo, please. I just need you to do the thing. Just do the thing. Yeah. If you actually mirrored my gameplay footage, you'll notice that on Mirror I take way safer lines. That is not really good because I gotta go through the waterfall. I take way safer line. I'm gonna charge a mini turbo just to get in there. Go, Eddie! Yeah, there's not. Oh, that is not a good power either. Yep, I'm okay with 2nd place. Sometimes you can't win them all. Sometimes that happens. Best if you have a license for casual play and another one for lounge and voice. That I would recommend. Keep your lounge account differently. Like competitive. If that's what you mean by competitive, yes. I completely agree with that. Completely agree. I couldn't do time trials. Time trials make me go crazy. Like, if you really think about it, like, I don't like playing online that much. I play it for fun, but I don't play it that often that way to keep it, like, keep its flavor. And I don't like time trialing that much either. So it's like, what do you play? You guys, I want to try to sell you guys this, but I feel like I don't really need to sell you. I just need to show it to you. 5v5 Mario Kart Wii is the best way to play Mario Kart. It just is. 5v5. Listen. 5v5. Team coordinated. 4 players running, 1 player bagging is the best and most fun way to play Mario Kart. There, I said it. It just is. It is the best way. Place 50cc Team Grand Prix on your own. That sounds good. Not that. Clan Wars. I'm talking about Clan Wars. Walk into a clan room time. I don't even have that many people. Then there's the MK Toy people. Yeah. I actually need to play MK Toy. I do need to play MK Toy one of these days. Why is my chat so slow? Like, my chat is showing up here before it's showing up over there. so weird. So weird. Now this is the one time you actually pull out the bib and carry it behind your butt. That's the one time you do that. Bagging items. And the one thing I never liked about Sui is like how someone has to be forced to bag. I think that's stupid. I personally think that's really you're not supposed to trick that on me. I think that's really stupid. I know that people have to do it, like, because bagging is a 1v1 skill. It's not like there's you're one versus like a million people. I'm hitting that. It's a 1v1 format. Like, you play against the other bagger and you try to beat him. It's a very fundamentally different way to play Mario Kart. It's a 1v1 mode, basically. Except that you have ridiculously good power items at your disposal. And it also has a system where if, like, if you're ahead, which is going behind, you have the better item. What am I listening to? I didn't put any songs that have music in them. That was weird. Then you get the Shocking 9. That happens. Statistically speaking, that shouldn't happen too much. But... No, I'm not doing a 5v5 with viewers. Hell no. No offense, by the way. No offense, but no. Not happening. 5v5 requires you to have good team coordination. I prefer playing 5v5 with people I know. I see you, Barry. Get over here. A little early. I wish I could have saved that. I would have used it, like, around here. I know. Okay, this is, like, the one thing. If I was playing comp, I would have saved that. I wouldn't have tried to do something petty, but... whatever. That's how you know I'm playing casually. I know what's gonna happen, but sometimes I just, I get it later. I mean, I could still win this, it's just... We'll see. Oh, that warrior was actually really far ahead. Never mind. Flame Runner King Boo moment. Glitch. This is actually ridiculously hard to do with King Boo. Really hard to do. I actually did practice it once for a video too, that's the funny point. I think I'm sticking with triples. Yeah, that's something right. Watch the bridge. Oh, I tried to jump over him, but I got a bounce. That's the worst. I'm dead. Thanks, Barry, for not killing me. Even though you were very clearly trying to kill me earlier. Is King Boo the worst character? For Heavyweight, yes. Heavyweight, he is by far the worst character. It's not even close. King Boo is the bottom. That's why he teaches people. He's not supposed to be the one driving behind the wheel. He knows how to play, obviously, but like... Nah. 220 plus. Alright, let's go. Congratulations. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? My best is 25 seconds and the average is 40 seconds. I can solve a Rubik's Cube, but I never really got into speed cubing that much. I tried once. I think my PB was like 40 seconds. And I got super lucky with the algorithms, right? So I didn't have to solve for like 2 of them. I just, yeah. 40 seconds, probably my best time. Alrighty. Things should update. Or not. Do your own thing, bot. I guess. Sometimes the bot takes a little bit of time to update. Do I play CTs? No, not really. Not really. There you go. Oh, that is not correct. What the heck? Yeah, about that. Let me just quickly... Yeah, I never expected to go this long. Just center that a bit. There you go. Are you guys talking about characters? Yeah, I think you guys are talking about characters. What textures are you using? I'm using my own custom textures. Textures. Let me try saying that again. Textures. My own custom textures. You should play CTs. I am planning to play CTs once I learn. Once I'm good enough to play RTs comfortably. Once I'm happy with my skill at RTs, because I still got a long way to go. It may not look like it from just like watching me, but I've got a long way to go when it comes to playing RTs. There's so much I don't know how to do, and there's so much I could learn how to do. It's just a lot. It's sometimes overwhelming. Because I made a lot of progress, but I'm still like... I'd say I'm about halfway there. About halfway there. There's an entire another level. I'd say there's another entire 2 levels above me. Yeah. Oh boy. Nope, that cracked. That's not good. I shouldn't be contesting so much in the front here. Like, I should just be driving. I shouldn't be sweating. I'll keep up, but... Unless a blue comes by... Oh. Interesting shock. This could work. This could work. Nope, didn't grow. What position was I in? That felt like 10 seconds. I'm gonna try to lag through this. Okay. Well, that's a good item. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Mashing until it lets me in the room. You go do that. You go keep mashing. I probably would have gotten forced. Oh. The music keeps stopping. I don't like how it keeps stopping. Let's do another. Let's do a different playlist. Yeah, what other playlist do we got here? Epidemic. Let's listen to sports. No, I feel like that's gonna be exercise music. Podcast. There you go. Scary podcast. Podcast promos, intros, outros. Let's do history. Alright, let's try that. Having me best character cause of voices. Imagine they had to get a guy inside of the studio to voice act the Miis. You were about to voice act every human being on the planet. What does every human being on the planet sound like? This is what they came up with, apparently. I use the GCM purely because you don't need batteries for it. That's actually, frankly, the same reason I use it too. It's just so much of a pain trying to get batteries. It's like, oh, when you need it, you can't find it. Like, I upgraded my Wii remotes to have the batteries built in, so you just plop it on a charger and whatnot. Even still, not great. Not great at all. People voice act themselves. Exactly. Now, what does that sound like? What does that sound like? That's actually the reason I don't like custom tracks asterisks. That's the reason I don't. It doesn't really show how good you are at the game, it shows how good you are at a track. So that's why I like watching CTs at like the highest level, because everyone knows how to play every course to some degree. But at mid to high level, no. It's boring. It's boring as hell. This is a track that you do not see that often. Whoever picked this track, I am disappointed in you. Okay. Statistically speaking, actually first place, you should never trail first place if he didn't pull out an item too closely. Because he, no matter what, he has a 100% chance of getting something that he could trail. Really think about it. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. I really don't. I guess I won't! Thanks for that! Ow! Now I have a story. 43 seconds. Give me a shock. That is not the shock. Food, listen. I need you to get the Bam Bam. I need you to get the Bam Bam. Like, CTs are fun to play, don't get me wrong. CTs are fun to play when you're playing against people similar in skill to you. Because there's a lot of variety. It doesn't get stale as easily. You know, there's more tracks. Man, is it difficult. Ah, that guy's laggy. I will take that Trevor. Give me that. Okay, never mind. I don't want it. I was literally about to use it. That sucks. If that happened to me in Emogi, I would be... That doesn't... Yeah, okay. If that happened to me in Emogi, I would be very salty about that. I'd be very salty. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, that actually passed, right? I would have been very salty. Luckily, this is DDR, so except for that first place guy who's kind of breaking away. Ironically, still have a chance. I'm still kind of in this. Unless Barry owns me here with the bill. Oh, doesn't look like it. I have never been on this part of the track. Where am I? Chain here. And then shroom. Oh, a shroom would have been the perfect item there. Wonk. 5th place, 4th place. There we go. What am I listening to? What am I listening to? If you enjoy time trialing, CTs might be for you. I don't. I have never. The one thing I don't like about this game is time trialing. That is the one thing I do not enjoy. The game is meant to be played in a worldwide environment. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. I know it was a garbage track, but I am above 8k and 9k. I think that's a great place to stop as any. We'll stop there. I hit 9k twice, I think, in this session. That wasn't the first time. Whatever. I'll just leave it there. It's nice as memorabilia collection, if you will. Now, one thing my brother did tell me about this bot does not update once you leave the room. The bot does not update. So currently, the correct VR is here, at the top, 9,000. The bot has the previous update, because it didn't update yet. And it will never update until I join another room, so I'm gonna leave that as that. Thank you guys so very much for watching, though I do not enjoy time trial. I time trial to get better at the game. I don't time trial because I enjoy it. I mean, I guess I do enjoy it, but I would not... If someone's like... To get better at the game, I enjoy it, if that makes sense. It's like practicing your aim in FPS games. I do spend time in the range, but I'd rather play the game, you know? It's like that. Right, I'm gonna call it the stream there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for playing, participating. I am gonna go work on a video now. As soon as this room cools down, of course. Once this room cools down, we're off to work on a video. So I will see you all later. Ow, my ears. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Also, quick reminder, I know that you guys are on your way out, but I just want to say, I don't make much money off doing this. So if you have anything to support me with, I would seriously appreciate that. Even just $1. $1 goes a long way. Because I did my calculations the other day. It actually turns out I make less money, or about the same amount of money you can make if you go to a fast food restaurant and worked for like a day. If you work for a day at a fast food restaurant, you would make about as much money as I make in a month. So if you have anything to support me with, after all, these things, I enjoy doing this, but it takes resources to do what I'm doing. If you guys want to support me, there is ways to do that, either by becoming a member, get some perks, there's donations as well. I don't have anything else. Yeah, right now it's just those two things. Donations and memberships. Alright? So for hearing me rant, thank you guys so very much for watching. Ark asking for money. Hey, I make less than $100 a month for this entire thing. I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. And I think Troy has like a very different methodology when it comes to making money on this, right? He's someone who optimizes. I'm someone who like never asks for money. So I just want to let you guys know. Sellout Arc is back. If you guys call me a sellout, then what am I supposed to do? I mean, the option is either be criticized for being a sellout or actually having to stop making content because I run out of money. So you guys could be immature about it if you want. But it's the truth, doesn't matter. I can't really help it. I never ask for money. You guys could assure to that. This is like the first time. Just want to know. Say, you guys are going to be immature about it? Well, that's too bad. Alright, I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for hanging out.